Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to the Glassman's world. About to get started here. Gonna be kind of quiet because it's early, 7 o'clock. And if I talk too much, I might wake up my wife. Alright, so I'm gonna twist one up real quick. We're gonna get this torch on. We're gonna get all ready. Get set up. Alright, so we're gonna get this video going here. That way I can read any comments. It's gonna work. Just working. Nothing important today. Hey, Madame Star, I see you're here. Good morning. You're an early riser? What time is it in your area? I believe you were one of the early risers on my bike ride the other day. We're just getting started here. Camera looks a little bit grainy today. What's going on with that? Alright, let's get started here. Let's put on our glasses. Well, that was interesting. I don't know what happened. My internet just went completely out. I'm charged up, fully charged. I should have internet. No one's awake right now. What's going on? Our bills paid. This and see if we're back or what. Okay, are we back? Am I here? Am I live? It says I'm back online. I think it keeps going out, in and out, in and out. What's going on with the internet? Well, I'm sorry. I was just going to have a little early morning wake and bake session. I don't know if you smoke, but you're welcome to join me. Cool, and you can hear me okay? I'm trying to talk quietly so I don't wake up my wife. There, now the phone's even closer to my voice here. So you should be able to hear me pretty okay. So I've been up for a little while. I've been researching how to make balloon pins. I've been researching how to make these balloon pins because I want to make my own. We're going to have some of our own balloon pins that we can give away, sell them for $10. They look really difficult to make. So I'll just outsource it to a company who does them, and I can buy them at like $2 each. Because if not, it looks like it takes like an hour to make each one. And I'm like, I am not working I'm working for $2 an hour. What's going on, NJ Courts? Wake and bake session. Take a hit. Oh, word. Right on. Good morning. Good morning. Have a good walk. That's awesome that you're sending out Dawson's balloons. Dawson actually purchased this one right here, and I'll be sending this out today. When I zoom in, you get the details so much more. It's so much better. Look at that. Look at that detail. That is awesome. So yeah, for 20 bucks. Usually I sell them online for 30, but I'm like, well, whatever. We'll just do it for 30 bucks or 20 bucks. But then add shipping, you know. And I just said $5, but then I ended up getting $10 for the shipping. I'm like, thank you. So that actually barely covers it. I think shipping's like $9 now with the priority mail. And I might be able to send it a little cheaper in just like a small little package and put a whole bunch of bubble wrap around it. But yeah. So you're going to go on your walk. Do you normally stream live when you're walking? Is that something that I should check out? We can watch you watching me, watching you watching me. So let me show you a cool little UFO that I made. So this UFO right here, it's like the one that they found in Roswell. They call it the cruiser, I think, or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty cool UFO. It's on that little rig on that stand right there. I don't know if you can see it. But when you heat it up, then it really, really lifts you off. So yeah, this is a really cool UFO. It's actually a carb cap. I don't know if you guys know about carb caps and rigs, oil rigs, and those kind of things. Dibby dabby. About dab 30 right now. 420 and dab 30. Some people call it 710. Oh, I gotta be so quiet here. But that was good. So I see a Madame Star. We sent them in a small bubble package and regular mail for $5.95. Also cover them in bubble wrap. Beautiful. Well, that sounds a lot better than the $9.99 priority mail that I do. But usually with the priority mail, I can send up to one or up to I can send up to I think 40 or 50, maybe even more. So I can do wholesale like that too. And that's a good thing, being able to offer the wholesale as well. All right, let's get some glass then. So I don't really know what I need to make, but I do know that balloons are always one of the best things to make, and also jellyfish. Okay, so you're not streaming today. Well, enjoy your walk. I was thinking that we would check you out and watch you, but yeah, definitely enjoy, and we'll see you again on your next stream. Hopefully I can get your notifications. It's weird I don't get notifications anymore, but it is what it is. Alright, what do you guys want to see me make, actually? Is there any requests? Like anything around the perimeters of what I've been showing you, like, don't be like, oh, make a dragon bong, or something crazy like that, you know? Alien in a UFO. Man, just go to the UFO pipe on Facebook. Here, watch. I already did that. Just kidding. I could do that. Alien in a UFO. That sounds like fun. A heart pendant. Ooh. A heart pendant for Valentine's Day. That'd be nice. Alien in a UFO and a heart pendant, huh? That's a crazy challenge there. Alien in a UFO. But for real, what? Okay, let's see if that works. Ooh, I gotta put the whole HTT. Hold on. Alright, let's see if that works. How about a wicked pumpkin hot air balloon? So I actually found Ben finally. Ben Drennan, he's the pilot for this one, for what's it called, Mr. Sunny or Sunny Day or something like that. It's a sunshine balloon. He's wearing glasses on one side and then not glasses on the other. And he's got the pumpkin balloon, he's got the flower, and he's got the snowman. He's got this balloon right here. This balloon has all four. It's the 4 seasons. But I've made pumpkin balloons, yeah. Pumpkins are fun. So what do we start with? The alien? Do a little silver fuming. Actually, I should be making things that I'm going to be selling. I'm all just going to make stuff just for fun. But that alien sounds like fun. Well, why not? We can make an alien carb cap. Oh yeah, it's alright calling me Danny. Danny, Dan, Daniel. What's up, Dawson? Hey, I gotta apologize for not going live last night. I fell asleep. I woke up and it was midnight. I was like, well, I could go live, but then people probably ain't around for the live stream. So we'll do a double drawing tonight. We'll spin the wheel 2 times. We'll get that double action. Maybe we should just do that every other night, and it'd be a little easier for me. I don't know, but every night's fun too. Okay, I've never put an alien inside of the little one like this, like a card cap. But yeah, the UFO pipe, I can't make those anymore. That's the sad thing. I don't really promote them, but I've made them. But I can make little mini ones. So this is like, oh. I wasn't paying attention. I started looking at my phone. So this is like the new version, the next edition of them. I can make small UFOs. I just can't make the big ones anymore. Yeah, those are some of my best creations, the UFO pipe. Collect them all. That'll be really hard because there's stuff that you ain't even seen yet. We were talking about the miniatures, right? I got some of your prizes in there. Alright, there we go. Where, oh where, oh dang, we gotta move that, that's gonna melt. Get that chunk of silver. Oh man, I wish I had my clippers here. Do I have clippers? Can I use this? I'm gonna have to go find my I have to find my clippers. Dang it. Maybe. Never done this before. Maybe I can get this so molten I can stick it to the metal. So what I'm trying to do is get the silver here. There's a piece of silver, I'm going to get it stuck to the glass here. But usually I just take a little chunk. I've never tried this before, it's the first time. No. Okay. Just going to have to get my clippers. Hold on. Do I even have any of these? Okay, I think these might work. Like overkill. All for a little tiny piece. There you go. That little tiny sliver right there. I think that'll work. Yeah, these jellies are pretty cool. Hey, how's the reception? My reception here looks really bad, horrible on the screen. I don't know. Okay, so what is this? This is ASMR. Yeah, you can totally fall asleep watching this. Oh my god. Yeah, and so, hey Dawson, now that you're on, do you want me to send that jellyfish right away today? Since you sent me the shipping, I was gonna send it right away, and then ship everything, all the prizes, in November. Okay, but you're getting a clear screen because my screen looks like like all these colors look all wavy and weird. They're not supposed to look wavy. You need to start adding a ASMR tag in your stream title. Yeah, totally. Hello and welcome to the Glassman's Wake and Bake edition. Go on ahead, roll them up, light them if you have them. We are on our way to another glass-blowing journey. Sit back, puff away, and let your blues float away. Yeah, I can totally do that, right? I got the voice for it, especially the early morning, like deep, groggy voice. And I like to have fun with voiceover. The voiceover is fun stuff. Voice acting. Alright, hold on. Before we do anything else, I wanted to show you guys this real quick. So, I got a couple. This one's not available. This is just something I keep on the side. It's a purple. This one's dope. It's a purple. Maybe we'll like do a giveaway on this one day or something. But it's a purple mushroom with the dots on it. And it's so much better when I do the zoom. Like that. And then boom. Then you can really see it. Look at that. Ain't that cool? That's a beauty right there. Maybe I should just keep it zoomed in a little bit. So I got some of your guys' prizes here. But I don't know if you guys see right there. Look at this. Look at these. You guys know about the world of miniatures, right? How about a Pyrex mixing bowl dish set? All three dishes. They fit inside each other. Completely stackable. That one I want to actually redo to make it fit a little bit better. It pops up just a little bit. I got those. And this. It's a measuring cup. Little tiny, tiny, tiny measuring cup. Instead of measuring in cups, it measures in pips. And then there's oh, let me see if that's all of them there. Yeah. Inside of here, so we got this other thing here, little saucepan, nice little tiny saucepan. These actually have miniature marbles. Look at how tiny those are. Little mini marble. It's kind of like a terp pearls, terp beads, terp pearls right there for your dabs. But those weren't part of it. This is the set here. They were just holding it, but here's a little saucepan. You got your 5-quart. And your frying pan. Your glass skillet. How badass is that? I know people want these in the miniature world. These are the only functional, usable. You can actually fire these up. You know, these can withstand heat. I was gonna sell the whole entire set, the original set, for $100. I may auction it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, people are gonna love those, and then they're completely like stackable. I know the mini world is popular, and you can use those. Yeah, like you can actually cook with them. You can heat them. And I don't know what's going on with my live session over here, but it's lagging. All right, let's get to work. What are you doing? Playing around over here. Get to work. I'm my own boss, so I just caught myself playing while I was working. All right. So yeah, that was the very first set that I've made, the only one ever. Only attempt. I was like, yeah, that'd be dope, right? Okay. So let's get this silver on here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get this molten, and then we're going to stick this to that silver chunk right there. It's a carbon graphite pad on the table. Oh, dope! You were just showing your dad your balloon pendant. Did you show him the T-shirt that it matches? It's so cool to wear them both at the same time. You gotta heat it up slowly. It's gonna pick up here in a sec. And also, this glass is all covered in silver fume. It's not really trying to pick it up. Come on. Oh my gosh, I've never had this much problem trying to pick it up. Come on. Dude. For real, for real? Alright, here, let me stretch this out. Let's get some silver or clear glass kind of. you were wearing the shirt when you got home. He hadn't seen the pendant yet, so you can ship mine whenever. I know you're busy. Oh, okay. So I was actually gonna send it yesterday, and being that I think I was gonna be on my way there towards the post office. I was gonna just ship it today. You sent the money for shipping, so I might as well. Oh my gosh, it's not picking up. There we go. No? Okay, come on. There we go. Really? There we go. Okay. Jeez. All that for what? All that for this. So, I'm making a UFO, right? Alright, so now what I do is I got that little chunk of silver. So, oh, is prospecting watching? You want to see me evaporate some silver? Oh, I have mini pipes, yo. I don't know what you're talking about. A Beetlejuice enclosure? What do you... oh, okay, hold on. It's hard to read comments on blowing glass. But, um... I've made a whole entire collection of Gardenia glass pipes, Sherlocks, miniature hookah set, all kinds of things. That was the first miniature set I've ever made, but that was the first cook set that I've ever made that people can use. I have pipes. I've got little miniatures, and they're all functional. They have a carb, they have a bowl. You could literally use it, but it would burn your nose. Oh, Beetlejuice is the name of your spider? Dope. Oh my gosh. We can make miniatures for your spider? Holy shit. Game on. Game on. Now we're gonna really do some cool collabs. I didn't know what you were talking about when you were mentioning Beetlejuice. That you're talking about the movie. Alright, here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and look at that. There, let's do a heavy, heavy bottom. There we go. So this is now the fuming technique that I was talking about, where you put silver or gold into the glass. So it went from clear glass to now it's like basically like plated silver or fumed with silver. All right, cool. Okay. You just saw some craziness right there. You don't even know, but that was pretty crazy. You see how tiny that flame was? So you got 5 jumpers, huh? We have jumping spiders for pets. What? Oh my gosh, don't tell my daughter this, please. Oh yeah, I've taught many classes. I have many students. One of my students is a pilot, a balloon pilot. He flies for Rainbow Riders, but I only taught him a few lessons. But yeah, he was one of my students. And yeah, I thought about selling on Etsy, but they take a little bit much. So I just built my own website. But my website's been down for a minute. But I'll bring it back up soon. See, the thing is I've always just done things as an artist. And I'll just like brand some things out for a little bit, but not legitly. And right now I'm really like thinking about things like, the glass balloons direction. I can really set that up as a business and go global with it and really make something with it. The same with the drop of water, but I think glass balloons will be more successful. Yeah, so that's silver fuming right there. If you've ever seen a pipe, pipes that are color changing, they look like they're clear, and then you smoke them, and then they go blue, or they get like all these different like white bubbles in them, or things like that. Then you've probably seen silver fuming. So I've been doing this for 30 years. So when I first got into this in 1995, right away, I had an account with a place called the Zone Smoke Shop. The Zone is still on Central, like right across from UNM by the University of New Mexico. And so the Zone Smoke Shop became the Zone Enterprises. 'Cause I hope I pushed that in deep enough. Alright. I might have messed that one up. I might have to redo it. We'll see. And so yeah, the Zone Enterprises, they started buying my glass wholesale back in 95, 96, or maybe 97. I don't know, somewhere like really, like actually I started in 95. It took me till 96 to really like hone in my craft. And between 96 and 97 was when I got my first big wholesale account. And they were shipping my glass to Japan right away. I was making 100 pipes a week for them. 100 pipes a week at $5 a piece wholesale. And that was the beginning. But then I was like, then it felt like a sweat, a sweat labor. I was sweating all the time. Oh, okay. Well, I have people I've shared pics of your work with, and they love it. Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, I need to get my account going. You know, one thing that's funny is I started, well, was it actually Etsy or, I don't know, actually I think it's Etsy that when I started the Drop of Water, the orders got so out of hand and people got so demanding, and I had it on there that it was going to take 6 to 8 weeks for me to make the order and then another couple weeks to get it shipped out for the whole shipping and handling process. So like a total of 8 to 10 weeks. But people were so like used to getting things like 2 to 3 day shipping, and thinking like I had their water drops made already. And so I started the Drop of Water. I believe it was on Etsy. You might be able to go to Etsy and look up the Drop of Water. Check it out. See if you can find it on there. Let me know if it's still up, or if it says unavailable or unlisted or account closed. Because my account got closed. I was banned for life from Etsy, I think. Because people started complaining that I didn't get their orders out in a reasonable time. And then Etsy shut down my account, and then I couldn't see what the orders were, so I couldn't fulfill them. I'm like, oh my god. So then they just shut me down, like whatever. So then I just opened up my own website. I build websites with Wix, and I've been trained in Odoo. So I used to actually teach people how to build websites with a simple drag and drop feature. I used to work at a place called Spaceport Pros, where we basically launched people's businesses into cyberspace. We got people online, basically. Okay, so the Drop of Water is not there on Etsy. Yeah, screw them, right? I just do it myself. So, and also, I do have a website on Square. I think that's up, like Square dot the Drop of Water. I don't know. During COVID, all of my sales diminished, and I basically was just forced to like start doing yard work again. But then at the same time, yard work helped me to get out of the house. It gives me something to do, so I'm like out in nature. I can be out in the sun. I don't work in the cold. I don't work in the rain or the snow or the wind. I always work on really nice days. Sometimes they're a little too hot, but usually I only schedule myself between between 6 a.m. to like 2 or 3 at the latest. Yeah, another thing is my wife, she had Etsy, and she does greeting cards, and it was like, I think, I don't know, like a quarter or 50 cents per upload. And she was like, I don't know, like, should I do it? Because she makes all these different cards. And I've been trying to tell her, like, you just need to make like a couple, like, simple, like, these are your birthday cards, these are your get well cards, these are your Christmas cards, and just have a simple um, a model of the same exact ones, but then you just choose a different color, and then you can choose your own personal message inside, right? So then she can do it like that, but she just does like, everything is unique, one of a kind, handmade, just like the glass here. So then you have to like post up each individual one of a kind item, unless you decide to brand things out like me, like I do with the Drop of Water. So you order the Drop of Water, you're just going to get like a clear water drop, or a blue water drop, or a water drop with spirals, or whatever it is, right? There's certain selections you can choose from. So the Drop of Water is a branded thing. But then I also have the UFO pipe, and I have glass jellyfish jewelry. So if you go to Facebook, I have everything branded out on Facebook. I've got like 30 different pages, no lie, at least. You can find Gardenia Glass, The Drop of Water, The Glassman's World, Glass Jellyfish Jewelry, the UFO Pipe, Gift and Card, which is my wife and I coming together and we're doing our gifts and our cards together. So you buy a gift of anything that I have here or that we have available, and it may be something other than just glass. So we do gift and card, and then you get a gift, and then you get a $5 card added to it. Oh, I don't know if I see the eyes or not on this little alien guy. So I don't know if you saw what I did, but I basically built a little alien head, and I shoved him inside the glass right here. That's all I've been doing this whole time. There's a little alien guy in there. There's a little alien head. That's what you said, right? At this point, I'm just showing off. Yeah, so F the middleman. Just do your site. The spider enclosures on Etsy can take a month to make, but I buy off there, and they all have good reviews. People need to read more than it takes a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing is, handmade is different than a lot of the stuff that comes from China, A lot of that stuff's all just quick turnaround. Just order in bulk or even just do drop shipping. So Facebook business name, there's multiple. Like I said, I got 30 different pages. So Gardenia Glass is one. That's my main glass page. You'll find all kinds of stuff going back to way long time ago. And all those pictures are old and grainy and fuzzy. You'll see some cool stuff there though. And you'll see the balloons, the glass balloons from way back in the 90s. But that's Gardenia Glass. Here, let me get to a point where I could just type out a whole bunch. I think in my bio, okay, if you go to my page, I'm just Dan the Glassman. And I think my profile picture is probably hot air balloons still. Let me see if I can pull that up. And then from there you can go into my bio. And in the bio I think all the different pages are there. But I was thinking I'd just copy and paste all of the links for you right here. Give me a sec. Oh, I think I see the eyes on the UFO. Or on the little alien guy. Now, is that too big? Is that going to be just I don't know. You know, carb caps, they make carb caps that are like $50, and they're just like this little tiny thing, like what I'm making right now. It's like probably worth 50 bucks. So crazy. All for a little smoking device. And this one's just a solid cap that's meant for the, oh, I forget what they're called. The ones with the basket underneath. It's not a normal rig. Alright, let's see how that little alien guy in there. Kind of pulled his head pointy, so he's the little pointy guy. There's a little alien in there. Alright, now magic. Alright, so yeah, give me a moment. I'll get those up somehow. It just takes a minute to do all this craziness here. It's gonna burn that silver away right there. Something like that. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. something like that? Is that what you think? Look at that. Little alien guy in there. He's in there. Alright, now, where's my grabbers? Okay. Oh, there we are. They're buried underneath some balloon cards. There we go. Alright, let me grab this thing. We'll take it off. We got ourselves a badass looking carb cap there. Alright, well, thanks for the inspiration. Thanks for the motivation. Thanks for giving me something else to make. Now I know what I'm going to be selling. We'll be making a lot of these. Holy, that wasn't too hard. Just got to clean up this top real quick. Make sure we don't burn the tool to the glass. Oh, let's get this out of here. That's not supposed to stay there. That's cool. I like how I filmed it, and then I put him in a little clear dome, so it looks like he's like all in a clear dome. Like, holy shit, that is cool, guys. All right, NJ, what do you think of that? That's freaking dope. Maybe this guy needs to be next to your Beetlejuice, huh? Let's get it to NJ. Who wants to pay for shipping? Let's make it happen. That's dope. We'll have it in Beetlejuice. It's your idea. I think it's dope. I think that's cool. That's a new version of what I use for my carb cap. Oh, I'm about to burn my balloon cards. Alright, I'm throwing it in the kiln so it doesn't crack. Ooh, that kiln's hot. That was fun. That was really, really fun. Okay, let me try to find these tags real quick. Yeah, that was totally just showing off right there. Oh, what? You'll be up next Tuesday? Fuck yeah. Come by, let's smoke. Tuesday. Hey, they have if you got a sticker on your phone, which I got a sticker on my phone, they got like a top shelf for the same price as the economy pricing over there at the ABQ Craft Cannabis on Manal in Louisiana. And they got Wax Wednesdays too. So yeah, let's hang out. Hit me up. Alright, let me try to find these links for you on Facebook. I don't know if I have Facebook on here. Because I have this Google machine. It's like a smart machine, smart device. Do I have Facebook on here? Because if not, I don't know what my password is. I have to like try to figure that out and sign in. Alright, we'll see. But I think I'm just at facebook.com/Dan the Glassman. I think it's that simple. But then it might take you to like some other weird glass guy. So I don't know. We'll have to find out. Here, let me just type it in and see. Because I don't know if you have to put in like ABQ or Albuquerque or something like that too. But we'll find out. And also, maybe everything's so slow because I got like 4 different YouTube tabs open at once. And I'm not using any of them. Oh look, that helped. As soon as I clicked out those 2, it opened up. Alright, so I'm only going to work probably for another 20 minutes here. So let's make something else. I'll do that heart pendant. So I can do a actual heart shape, but I'm thinking I might do something else here, a little different. I'm going to make a flattened pendant, kind of like the same style I just did with the UFO, but then we're going to draw a heart on it, and we're going to put a backing on the back of it. Actually, we'll put the backing on it now. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on with these links. They're like slowly coming up here. I don't really know how this is going to look. I maybe should have used white for the background, but we're already going to go with the blue here, and we got the blue on there. Dang, these links still are just spinning. I need to go check on something real quick. I got something warming up on the stove, and I just want to make sure the water hasn't evaporated out too much. So I'm going to step away real quick for a sec. Alright, I'll do something like that. Be a little bit smaller. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go check on that on the stove. Alright, cool. Everything's good. You know, what's funny is I'm actually not cooking food. I'm actually heating up our Norwex. We got our Norwex towels, and we're cleaning them, giving them a deep clean. So you boil out all the grime, all the dirt and everything out of them, and you wring them out, and then you put them in the wash, and then they're brand new again. And that's why they last for 2 years. All right. So now we'll take this off here. Alright, let's see. Let me do that. So I don't know what happened last night, but I completely was passing out. I don't know. You know what? Actually, I got some really nice pre-rolls, and they were fused with diamonds. I think maybe that's what happened. That was awesome watching. I'll bring you up some goodies. Fuck yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, I'm always down. Let's do that. Let's do a trade again. I just thought it was fun. You gave me the idea, and now we're gonna make some little miniature alien cab carbs, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to take them back to my friend Polite, who used to own Just Urban Smoke Shop, but now she's turned it to Polite Smoke Shop, and she's gonna be stoked when I bring her these, because she's sad that I can't make the little the UFO pipes anymore, the regular ones. So she's gonna be stoked. And that is the only pipe shop I really sell to. It's possible, though, I might put some glass in Vaporium here soon, since I've been working with our friend Stevo over there, and doing all the live glass blowing demos over there and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. I will be set up on Sunday. Every Sunday from 10 to 2 if you want to come see me in Albuquerque, in Nob Hill. Every Sunday from 10 to 2, we'll have the glass out. We'll have glass balloons. We'll have all kinds of jellyfish. We'll have a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm really thinking I'm going to focus on these glass balloons and just keep on getting them out there and keep on making them for pilots. You know, I've got several still that I got to make for those who I didn't have the opportunity to make them this year. So there's quite a bit of balloons I still got to make. You know, I should create a shop called the 20 Below. 20 below, like 20 degrees below. 20 feet below. 20 below. Where everything is $20 and under. You make it like one of the most affordable gift shops, right? Or maybe everything should be like that with the gift cards. With the gift and cards. Like any gift is $20, you add a card for $5. And all purchases over $50, we take care of shipping and handling. I'm trying to brand out, figure out where I really want to go with this to really turn this into a business. And you know, it's crazy. Yesterday I was talking about how I don't know if I'm gonna do a live glass demo every Sunday, but I'm gonna be set up vending in Knob Hill. It is possible though that I'll be doing the live demos. I was doing them, but that's when we were doing the Saturday night. We were doing like the flea markets, you know, the 420 flea market, and then they got shut down. He was like, yeah, I don't know about this. So he shut it down. And I'm like, okay, I understand. I totally get that. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to draw a heart. I'm going to leave it standing up, you know, like a relief, where like it's textured, like you'll be able to feel it sticking up off the glass. Yeah. Alright. I had to work on the point for a little while, but I think you can see that there. And it's glowing red, so it looks super, super red, but yeah, that looks awesome. What I'm thinking I might do, I put that blue on the background, but I'm not so happy with it that I'm thinking I might just might add a little white to it or something. Make it pop out a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to use the red as a punchy to attach it to the heart so that way I don't mess up that. And we're just going to melt this off there. I should have been able to snap it off, but I don't want to accidentally break it, so we're just going to melt it. And that might also darken the center of the blue, adding this blue there. Kind of give it more like a bullseye kind of look or something. And then, what I was saying is we're going to add some of that white. So I'm going to use some of the, I'm going to heat up the white and I'm going to use the actual piece to pull it. Watch. Oh yeah, it's awesome to be able to create different things. So that's one thing that I learned right away as a glass artist. I learned that I could sit and just make pipes all day, right? And pipes will sell, right? But then I got into making jewelry. And before I was a glass artist, I was a jeweler. I was making gold and silver jewelry. So, you know, it's just, I've always been a jeweler. Even before that, you know, I was making like, way back when I was a kid, I was making friendship bracelets, you know? So I've always been a jeweler of some sort. And, oh shit, I dropped it. Where'd it go? What am I melting? No. Gone. I'm about to melt my feet. Where is it? I lost it. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. I dropped it. It's gone, it's ruined. But the worst part is when you can't find it and you don't know if it's going to catch something on fire. Give me a second. If nothing smokes anytime soon, then we'll be okay. I think I might have found it. Let's see if it's ruined. I don't know. Is it ruined? It's stuck to that plastic. Look at that. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. At least I found it. So sometimes that just happens because you're working with cold seals. The punchy is just barely like tacked on. It's like using tape, and like the tape sometimes just gives out and the thing falls off. That's what happened there. Not really error by my reason, my fault, except maybe it was. Did I try to snap that off instead of melting it? I think so. All right. Well, it's 8:30. I actually need to get going because I have a physical therapy appointment in an hour, and I'm gonna ride over there. And I was gonna get the information all from Dawson so I can get the jellyfish sent out. That way Dawson could get this jellyfish. So if you guys want a jelly, they're $20 and then $5 shipping. Um, yeah, and that's about it. You guys have a good day. If I can get a new swivel for my handle on my handlebars for my holder, my phone cam holder, then I'll bring you guys back on some bike rides. 'Cause that's always fun. Hey, before we go, let's finish this off with a 420 session. I'll show you my UFO again. And yeah, that one that I just made, that's actually a carb cap. It should work just like that. It really should. But yeah, it should be a nice little UFO carb cap. It should fit perfectly in there with a little alien head on top. Oh man, you burned half? Dang. When you were decarboxylating, you're supposed to do that at what, 170? Like really, really low. Alright, that's probably hot enough. Alright, you guys have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna head over to my physical therapy. Alright, laters. I'm out. Don't leave your stuff unattended. It burns. Kadunsky. Alright. Later. I'm gonna go on a bike ride. I'll see you guys soon.